but in my mind right now, I feel like it's gonna happen this time.
Hi guys, so it's the afternoon. We've had quite a full day already. Wanda's here with us. Hi Wanda. Hello. So we went to Olive today for our cycle setup. They've given us our calendar so we know when we're taking all the meds and when everything is going to start. So it's kind of just waiting for me. Actually, I'm not finishing this pack of birth control. They said I could just stop on the 2nd, which is Saturday. Hi babe. Hey. And then wait for my period, and then we start the dose. But we'll go into that more in our setup. But we're just going for a hike. We went to Olive, we went for a nice brunch, and now we're here, Deep Cove in North Vancouver. Yeah, we have quite a walk to get to our entrance to the hike, or the trail, because we have to park pretty far. But it's a nice day, and the walk is really nice. So here we are in North Van. Oh look, they do paddleboarding here. Hey, it would be nice to paddleboard here. We should do that one day. We are here at Cafe Orso in North Van. Stopping to get some waters. Ooh, those waffles look good. I think we ate some of those today. I got one of these. When we make it to the top, I'm eating this. Okay, here we go. Wish my calves luck. Colin and I were in Italy last year, and we did a little day trip to Capri. And the stairs killed me. Stairs going up, stairs going down, killed me. Spider-Man! That's cute. Oh, someone left their hat. Don't do enough cardio. It's so nice out here. Huh? Where is she? She's not behind me?
Okay. You gonna make it?
Yeah, it's good. It sounds super hot. I'm gonna take off my shirt soon.
Coming up to the end. How you feeling, babe?
Better be worth it.
It'll be worth it.
Yeah, you tell. And now for my treat. And check out our matching dusty shoes. It's busy up here, but I'm gonna enjoy this lemon square.
That's what I call it.
Mmm. That's good. Really flavorful. Look at that view, guys. It's gorgeous. It's so hot. We're all gonna go for a little dip in the ocean. Okay, guys. I totally failed because after the hike I didn't really vlog. Hi, babe. So after the hike, we came home here to Coquitlam and had a little nap. Colin went to go work out with his brother Scott, and Wanda, Colin's mom. Wanda and I, we went to a yoga class, which was amazing. It was an infrared class, which I haven't been to one in a few years, and I was sweating bullets, like dripping down on my mat. But it was really good because I haven't been to yoga in like 4 or 5 days, so it felt really good to get back into it. And then we met Joe, Colin's stepdad, at a Filipino restaurant. They recently visited my parents in Winnipeg and fell in love with Filipino food. So they found a Filipino restaurant here in Coquitlam, Culinaria. I have the worst accent, don't make fun of me. And it was really good Filipino food. You missed out.
I got beer.
Oh.
And
it
a
was
steak sandwich.
What?
Yeah.
It was really good. It was like a nice small place. So, you know, they can make it like how they would at home. It was really good. Anyways, so picked up Colin and now we're at home. Just had a shower and I found this deck of cards, like tarot cards, but they're more, this one is a destiny pack. It's called the Path of the Soul Destiny cards. And they're kind of like tarot cards, but they come with this little guidebook. So whatever card you get, there's like a little description of like what the card means. So I mean, I don't really know like professionally how to read the card. So like what we did, I was like, oh, let's just try it and kind of see like what it says for us. So Colin cut it and then he picked 3 cards. And the first card, you guys, like I'm not gonna lie, this was the first card. Number 12. And when you look at number 12, this, sorry, one sec. This is the card. Fertile. This is a card of creation and fertility. Although it can signify the possibility of pregnancy, it usually appears as encouragement to begin taking action. Now is the time to start the groundwork for your deepest inner desires, dreams, ideas, or plans. All the conditions are right for setting things in motion, to bring things from the world of thought into form. Come on, like that was the first card, and like give me chills when I was like reading it. I don't know if like if you believe in that stuff or not, but I mean it's just, that's like a nice thing to hear before we go into it. So like I said earlier, we went to all of today, which is our fertility clinic. How did you feel, babe, going into all of today?
Huh?
How did you feel going into all of today?
I don't know. Just felt like going in there.
Were you like excited?
No, I didn't really bring any emotions there.
You just wanted to be neutral?
Yeah, just go in there and, you know.
Just listen to what you gotta say?
Yeah, just get it done. See where it goes.
That's fair.
Pretty neutral. Pretty neutral.
That's fair. I think it's fair to be neutral at this point. Yeah, so we met with the nurse and we went over the protocol, which you guys know, or if you don't know, It's the microlupron protocol this time. Our first time was the antagonist protocol, which unfortunately my body did not respond very well. Only produced 2 mature eggs, which were not of great quality. Yeah, so this microdose Lupron, we went over the dates and what dates I would be taking which medications. So I think what's happening is I stopped my pill on Saturday, and I wait for my period to come, and then on the first day of my period I go pick up the medications, and then 2 days of the Lupron, and then we go into Lupron with the Menopur and Puregon, which are the stimulants. And then they monitor my hormones, and then it's very similar to the previous cycle, or a regular cycle. But yeah, so like the only difference is the microdose Lupron, which we'll show you guys when we get them. They're very small, like 0.2 milliliters, right? Like 0.2 milliliters it was?
What's 0.2?
The microdose Lupron.
Yeah, 0.2.
Yeah, 0.2.
Or 2 milliliters.
I don't know. I think it said 0.2, but it was really small, like this much, in a little syringe that I have to take twice a day, AM and PM. And then we brought our leftover meds, which we did have some leftovers, so we could calculate kind of like how much do we need to buy when we're ready to start, which kind of worked out that we had some leftovers because that was covered with my insurance through work, but we've unfortunately maxed out, so now we don't have really any room to cover, so we'll have to pay the rest that we need out of our pocket. But I was really grateful to have as much as we did covered through both of our employers. But yeah, unfortunately we've maxed out, but it was nice that Wanda came with us. Then we went for lunch, as you guys saw, but I don't know, like I had some anxiety going into the office today. I don't know, I think it just kind of brought back some memories, and like when we were speaking with financing, they brought us into one of the offices that we were in on the last cycle when they were telling us like that we had a low egg yield and that we could cancel if we want, so kind of just brought back some memories. But I think I really let a lot of that bad energy and those bad thoughts, I really let it go in that yoga class today, and I feel a lot better, so hopefully I can just keep up with it and just stay on track and just try and stay positive. But we'll keep you guys posted as the cycle starts. Like so far it's just the beginnings of preparing and planning, but I feel different than the last cycle, of course, but I feel good at the same time. I mean, there's some moments that are overwhelming, but generally when I think about it with a clear mind, I feel good about it. How are you ready? Are you ready for this next cycle?
Yeah, I'm ready. Always ready.
How do you feel compared to last cycle?
I just know it could go either way, but in my mind right now, I feel like it's gonna happen this time, but I'm also prepared if it doesn't. But I feel like it's gonna happen. I actually feel it, like at random times when I think about it. I feel like it's a good one, but obviously I know it's not 100%.
Still try to be realistic.
Yeah.
Alright, well we'll keep you guys posted. Thanks again for watching. Follow our story, subscribe, like, leave comments, tell us what you guys want to hear, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye!
No.